for one of your flock.
Way to ruin the mood, you damn peddler. Well done. You walked into a cutscene. The peddler walked into a cutscene. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Now, you know what? Yeah, they've made it better. They made it easier. All right, get this game. Get this game. Get this game. Yeah, that felt much easier. I mean, it was again still tough but fair. Yes. Let's go. Yeah. No. Tifa. Just do it. What? No, he teleported. No, why did you teleport? No. Oh, no. Sloth. I do like this level. I think it's very beautiful looking. Oh my lord! What the hell? That was kind of funny, but what the hell, bro? Like, ding, ding, ding. Gotta speed up. Uh-oh.
Sonic, hit Dark Gaia's weak spot. Quick, while I hold him back.
I don't have my sound mode on. Oh. Oh. Alright. Where do we go, Sensei? What the hell happened there? You okay, Sensei? You had a bit of a tumble? What the fuck happened? Lord Sakai, check out my dance moves on these stairs. Oh, mate, what was that all about? Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. I got a lot of things to say about this game. Yeah, Sonic Superstars. Wow. Starters, I'm going to be playing on PS5. We are live on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, I've already beaten this game. So if you were hoping to get my live reaction, yeah, sorry, I was making a video. Which part of me is thinking maybe I shouldn't have, but I won't get into that. But yeah, I did it so I could get my first experiences. Now, I'm probably gonna start new data. I could technically, just like do story mode again. But I you know, I have all the Chaos Emeralds and that, so I'm gonna treat it like a new playthrough. There's just one thing I hope happens, which is to do with the battle mode. But I want to know, because I want to know if my creative robot that you can make will carry over. I don't know if it will. I hope it does. We'll find out. So let's do new. And we're just gonna get straight into it. So the interesting thing about this game, oh yeah, I forget how you could do it. There was an option I wanted to do, but I forget where. Definitely not here. I wanted to change the aesthetic of, I think it might just be Sonic. Perhaps I can't do it here. I don't know. Hang on, I'm gonna check something real quick. I'm gonna do this. We'll go story mode. I'm gonna click Sonic. Oh, I forgot. I forgot where to. Damn it. No. Yeah, Emerald Power. Change character. So there's an option that you can toggle. I don't know if everybody gets it. I know you can like do it with DLC, but I can make like the characters, I think, either Lego-y or cartoony or something. I swear I did it before, but now I'm blanking out. I'm gonna put Eggman as Lego Eggman just because I haven't done that yet. Bollocks. I have I don't remember. I was like, oh, you know, this will be easy, right? I swear I remember you just have to go into like character select and then you're good. But it's not giving me that option, so I don't remember. Anyway, what I was going to say is, with Sonic Superstars, you're not restricted to just playing as Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, or Amy. You can swap between zones, and you can replay zones and stuff. I just did an all Sonic one just because, you know, it's Sonic. It's usually what I do. But you can totally play as you know, Tails, Knuckles. Like, if I want to play as Tails in the first stage, I can, and then play as Knuckles in the next one, or whatever, right? Or Amy in the next one, or whatever, right? So, I'm just debating on who I want to play as first. I wish I could swap. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's because I played as Sonic. I'm thinking of playing as Tails instead here. Yeah, sure. I'll play as Tails. We'll shut this off. Who am I talking to? Well, you lot. What do you mean? I mean, I could sit here in silence, but I don't think anyone wants to watch someone... Well, some people might want to watch someone sit with silence, but if you see me on Facecam and I'm sitting there in silence, people are going to think it's kind of odd. Like, why do you even have Facecam if you're not talking? Right? It's kind of the whole point. Not everybody talks when they do live streams, that's fine, but I do. I do commentary, so... Yeah. Plus, you also have to realize that some people do sometimes go back on a live stream. This is on YouTube as well, so someone might go back, watch the replay, and I could sit there in silence. Perhaps someone will turn up 10-15 minutes later, and then I start talking, but I still think it would be weird. It's no different if I'm recording the game and I'm not even live streaming. I have to act like people are already watching it. Otherwise, what's the point? Trust me, I've been doing YouTube and commentary stuff for years. It's better that I say something than nothing at all. So yeah, I don't always talk, you know, every 2 seconds, but it's kind of the whole point in usually when it comes to live streams is the, you know, usually, not always the case, but usually. So Oh boy, Sonic Superstars. This game, I have so many like mixed opinions on this game. I do like this game, and I do think this game is decent. But I also feel like that's part of its problem, is that it's just okay, right? Whoa, there we go. Like, the game is fine, but it's hard for me to call it like an all-time great Sonic game, or you know, it beats Sonic 3, it beats Sonic Mania, it beats Sonic. No. Like, you might put it above Sonic 1, you might even put it above Sonic CD, but Sonic 2, nah. Sonic 3, Knuckles, nah. Sonic Mania, no. Not in my opinion. Not in my opinion. It's just okay. It's just okay. Anyway, we got a new clone ability. Yeah. This is one of the like the main features of this game is every emerald you collect gives you a power up now. And they're kind of utilized, but I don't think they're utilized that greatly. Not in my opinion personally, but Lego. I don't care about the medals. Yeah, the medals is all to do with the multiplayer stuff, and well, I have no one to play with, so I can't do the multiplayer stuff. But I've been hearing people really complain about the multiplayer stuff. Apparently, it's not good. It's really bad. So I get the feeling if you want a better multiplayer experience for a 2D side-scrolling platformer, it sounds like you might be better off playing, what was it, Mario Wonder that's released recently? Actually, very close to this game. Yeah, I hate to admit it, but I think Mario Wonder is the better game. Like, it just is. And that hurts as a Sonic fan. As a Sonic fan, it hurts to say that, but it's true, man. It's true. I'll probably, you know, always go for Sonic just because I think I grew up with him, but also because, well, Mario doesn't interest me that much. Mario plays it too safe. I think that's my problem with Mario. I don't think Mario is bad. I think he just plays it too safe. And sometimes safe can just be a bit... Oh, I got stuck there. Sometimes safe can be a bit too boring, at least for me. That's the problem. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll play Mario Wonder, which I haven't got because, like I said, I'm not like a die-hard Mario fan. But if I did play it, maybe. Oh, I didn't die that time. Yeah, I actually got stuck. That's the first time I've ever got stuck. I didn't even know you could get stuck there. That's unfortunate, but I guess you can. Yeah, we're playing on PlayStation 5. The only thing I can really say in terms of I'm looking at a world map in terms of like quality is I heard that the Switch is just slightly on the lower scale, right? Which it's a Switch. I have been hearing, and I don't think this is everyone, but I've heard at least one person say that they had horrendous load times on the Switch. But I've also watched somebody else play this game on the Switch, and it looked like they didn't really have too many issues. So I don't know if that's for. I don't know if it's everyone. I don't know if it's just like depending on your Switch. I don't know. I want to check something real quick. So here's the shop, by the way. And the shop is just for multiplayer, which you create your own robot. That's you could do multiplayer with the main game, but the specific actual like battle mode is where you create your own robot, and you can create like Metal Sonic, like Mecha Knuckles, Mecha Tails, all that. I want to check something real quick. Ah, okay. It doesn't. Okay. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. Oh well, I guess. So later on in this game, you will fight this prototype. However, if you create a custom prototype, so if I make, say, Metal Sonic, you will fight Metal Sonic instead. However, I did not know that, and I wanted to show it off while live streaming this game. However, it seems that if you switch save files, which makes sense, your battle mode data does not carry over. So I have to start again, and I really don't want to do that because trying to build a robot in this game is a pain in the ass. So I guess I'm just either not going to show it off, or when we get to the level, I'll swap to the other save file, which is really stupid and dumb, but that's the only way I'm going to be able to show you guys. But what I'm really kind of annoyed about is that I just want to swap my my character thingy, but I just don't know. I just don't know how. I guess I'll have to look into it next time. We'll stick with Tails. We'll stick with Tails for the remainder of this act, and then I'll switch it up. Also, sometimes, depending on what character you play as, you actually see another character like in the background or whatever. It's just little details. This game, in my opinion, is very nice looking. Like, I honestly think this level looks gorgeous. Right, this is a great looking zone, which again I feel like no one ever talks about when it comes to like good things about this game. No one really talks about this game. I actually think it looks really good. But this is one of the stronger levels, I would say, that actually looks pretty good, if you ask me. Pretty good. Oh. Yeah, also something to make note when it comes to Chaos Emeralds in this game, right, is you can only get one Chaos Emerald per, like, per zone. Like, if I were to do this right now, this would be for medals, because I've already got a Chaos Emerald for this zone. Unfortunately, they restrict you. So you can't just get like all Chaos Emeralds in like 3 zones. They literally won't let you do it. Some people won't like that. Some people won't mind that, right? It is what it is. But yeah, they kind of restrict you, so. But it's fine. And those special stages are fine. Again, a lot of this game for me is just it's fine. Like, it's not great. It's not like the worst Sonic game I've ever played or anything, but it's just okay. And I don't want to feel okay about a Sonic fan. I want a Sonic game. I want to feel great. I want a Sonic game to wow me, man, and just be like, oh yeah. I want a Sonic game to be good from start to finish, and I feel like I'm asking for too much. Because, man, like I said, Mario games are, to me, boring because they play too similar to each other. They look too similar to each other. Like the new Super Mario Bros. Games. It's like, oh, it's just the same game again, pretty much. But the reason why they do well is because people know what to expect. And if you're a Mario fan and you enjoyed, say, New Super Mario Bros., then you're probably going to enjoy New Super Mario Bros. U. Because you enjoyed New Super Mario Bros. Even though, you know, oh, ooh, you almost got me. There we go. Yeah, so they play it safe. Oh, I forget. You can knock those rockets back, and I forget if you can. This boss fight is easy, the first one. But yeah, I understand why New Super Mario Bros. Oh god, New Super Mario Bros. Games do well, right? Even if I do find them boring. I wait for you to come. There we go. It is this boss fight is easy. If you want to cheese it, you can just do this. Just use the cloner power up, and trust me, like, yeah, there's Lego Eggman. At least I got Lego Eggman. That's something, I suppose. Trust me, these boss fights will make you want to use your clone power up. Like, the boss fights in this game are a sight to behold. That's for sure. They're yeah. Oh. Okay. We'll return to the world map to switch characters. I won't do it all the time, but I'm just gonna mix things up a bit. Trying to remember what zones and that. We'll play as this is a Sonic act. So should I just play as Sonic? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, sure. Oh, wait. There it is. There it is. There it is. I'm so dumb. Okay, so we got Lego Sonic. We got... Okay, we'll pick this Sonic then. Sure. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. And then we'll pick like Lego Sonic next time, whatever. Oh my god. Honestly, the look gives me like a Sonic Rush vibe, actually. Yeah, this is my first time seeing this, so... Speed Jungle. I like the first act. I kind of don't like the rest of the... How did I get hit there? Yeah, that's one of the things I don't like about this game, is that some of the enemies, man, when you get hit and stuff, I don't know, man. The music, though, okay, part of the music is good. Oh, okay, hang on a sec. I'll try and get all the emeralds if I can. There we go. The best way I can describe the music for me personally is, if it's done by T-Lopes, I probably love it. If it's not done by T-Lopes, I probably don't love it. Like, and I don't want to sound rude, but I'll be honest, this soundtrack's very mixed. Oh, I'm doing like really bad. There we go, that's better. Yeah, these do get hard. These do get hard. Again, they're nothing special. You're just swinging from like one little orb to another, and they're a bit finicky. They're okay. They're nothing special. They're never gonna top Blue Spheres, right? Blue Spheres or whatever. All right. Anyway, we've got a new power up. Burst, basically, from Sonic Colors DS, if anybody knows that. So there you go. That one's fairly useful because you can just keep dashing all over the place. All right. Oh, yeah. There's one thing I definitely don't like about this game is that the spin dash is very weak. Like, very, very, very weak in this game. I don't know why. It just is. Ow. Stupid enemies. Yeah, the spin dash is just... It's not great. It's... I don't know. The drop dash is better. But the spin dash got nerfed. Like 100% it got nerfed. Also, the guy who worked on Sonic CD, yeah, he he worked on this game, and if you've played Sonic CD, you might you might be reminded of certain level design choices, shall we say. You're like, oh shit, this reminds me of CD. It's because literally the same guy who worked on it. Sure. I guess he's just like, screw it, right? Ah! Hey, it's Tails. Yeah, so since I didn't play as Tails, you see Tails in the background. So I think it's Naoto Yoshima. I think was the guy who worked on Sonic CD. I think it's Naoto Yoshima. Yeah. Some of this level design is very Sonic CD-esque. Very, yeah. Okay, here we go. Nice. There's way more bosses in this game, actually, than, like, most Sonic games. Like, 2D Sonic games, I should say. How did I not get hit there? Oh, okay. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, damn it. I forgot. I forgot. That's fine. Come from the left. Nice. Luckily, that only takes 3 hits, so that's not so bad. Damn. We didn't get anything. It's fine. Oh yeah, Fang's in this game. I almost forgot. Because to be honest, he's just kind of there until you realize that, well, there he is, you know. Hey, it's Fang, yo, that guy. Yeah. He's a much bigger deal later on, I suppose you could say. But yeah. All right, time for Act Sonic, which is basically just a random extra stage. This isn't super long. This is basically a Knack the Weasel chase section, which is kind of meh. Meh. There we go. Sliding in. I actually like the look of this Sonic, actually. I like it a lot. Oh, well, I don't need that. But I guess that's handy to know. Yeah. Yeah, the boss fights aren't very good in this game. I'll just tell you that right now. If you haven't played this game yet, or maybe you won't be playing this game. Yeah, the boss fights. No. No. That's all I can really say. It's just, fuck you. You can't hurt him, by the way. You actually can't. It really is just a chase. You have to just run away from him. And he's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of annoying. Go away. Thank you. He'll be back again, sadly. But he's gone for now. Donk. Ouch. Didn't even see you. Didn't even see that fucker. I feel like that's also like one of the problems of this game is that sometimes the placement for enemies are not good, and I'm like, oh, I didn't see that, right? Oh, it's not ring. It's like, oh, I didn't see that. Thanks, thanks, game. And now Nax just blowing everything up. Well, this guy needs to chill, bro. Chill. Where you been for like several games anyway? And then and then you suddenly turn up and like Eggman's like, yo, you work for me now, fuck. You work for me now. This guy needs to work. Ooh, ooh. Oh my god, invincibility? That's rare. That's another thing. I feel like I don't remember picking up invincibility like ever in this game. So that's nice. Alright. Okay. Oh god. Wait. That, okay. Not much I could do about that because I was literally on an incline. But, alright. Sure, whatever. Oh, this game. There are some things I like about this game, and there are some things I do not. The problem with this game, I feel like, is that, honestly, early on, it's not too bad, right? Early on in this game, I really don't think it's too bad. Apart from the boss fights. The boss fights suck. But there are little things that kind of irk you about this game. You know, like some enemy placements are like, you know, things like that. Oh, there's a new character, by the way, Trip. She'll come into play later. Oh, yeah, this one. Which I can only describe this as the Eat at Joe's section in Rayman on PS1. And I don't think anyone here is going to get that reference unless you've played Rayman Run. Rayman Run? Yeah, Rayman Run. But basically in that game, you have to run in like a really like dank, dark cave. And this guy called Joe was like, I'll give you a firefly so you can see. And it's basically this, right? Like it lights up a little bit around Sonic. Same with Rayman. And you basically just have to kind of work with what you've got. There we go. Zoom! Zoom, zoom, zoom! Gotta go fast. Whoop. That didn't really launch me the way I thought it would, but... Oh, not this way. Not this way, Sonic. Stardust Speedway! Get me out of here. Whoa. Alright. It's fine, I suppose. And I promise you this game isn't Sonic 4 Episode 3. But some people like to compare it to Sonic 4. Which I sort of get it. I sort of do and sort of don't. Right? It's better than Sonic 4. Like, which isn't... I wouldn't say that's necessarily hard. But still. It's still better than what Sega has put out in a while. If we're talking 2D Sonic, I mean, not counting Mania, because technically it wasn't even Sega, it was the Mania team. But you know. Gotta go. Moderate and moderate speed. Not even fast, just moderate. Ooh. Oh, it's just a medal. Just what the doctor ordered. Or the hedgehog in this case. Okay. We did it. Boss fight time. I remember this one. Right. Okay. This boss fight actually, I feel like, is one of those earlier boss fights where you're like, why does this take so long? Because that's the main problem with these boss fights, is that they take too long. I'm not kidding. Oh, I missed. Damn it. I missed again. Okay. Well. Yeah, it doesn't help when you it doesn't help when you miss. There we go. Yeah, you can't hit him yourself, sadly. So, yeah, the last thing you want to do is damn, it didn't count. There we go. Okay, so they did the little the spin. The spin. Ow, I got hit. I thought I was safe. But I wasn't. Oh, this. Yeah, that's right. The missile shit. How did I get hit? Get lost. Ah, whatever. That's another thing about this game. A lot of the time you just be like, ah, fuck it, right? I know I was. I know I was. A lot of the time I was just like, ah, whatever. Because you can't hit the opponent multiple times. Like, you just can't. There he is. You just can't, which sucks, but you know, what can you do? Do we get a fruit? We do not. Nice. Alright, next stage, so we'll switch it up again. Oh dear. She's panicking. What character do I want to switch to? New products. Oh my god, Metal Sonic. No, go away. I don't care. I've already done your customized rubbish. Okay. I'll play as Knuckles only because the next, I think it might be the next, is it the next stage? No, it isn't actually. Do I want to swap to name? Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. I'll play as Amy. Yeah, I'll play as Amy here. One of the stages has like an Amy zone, so I figured I'd do that. All right. So for some reason, some of these zones only have one act, and some zones have 3. It's really weird and inconsistent. Amy's fun though. She has a double jump, so she automatically is the best character in the game. But essentially because she has it. Hey, Knuckles! See Knuckles there, man. He's just chilling. Yeah, for some reason this is one of those zones that literally is just one act. Why? Oh, come on, man. Why? I don't know. No idea. Hey, again, this game does make some weird decisions. I'll say that. Some very weird decisions. Knuckles again. Where it's just like I don't understand. Very, very inconsistent. Oh wait. No, I can't. Okay. I think I might have missed a... no, maybe not. Oh yeah, Breakout. I haven't played Breakout in years, man. In years, I haven't played Breakout. Long ass time. Ugh. All right. There we go. Yeah, that's basically how you get up here. Can we get the purple emerald? Now they start making it harder by throwing like mines and stuff. But we got it anyway, because we're just way past cool. Which is that good. I'll take it. Oh, was this the invisible one thing? Yeah, that. Okay. Which is honestly one of the more, like, less useful ones. Basically, it just reveals, like, hidden platforms and, like, rings and stuff. I don't really use it that much, really, to be honest. I think the biggest problem with a lot of these abilities is that I don't think you get to really utilize them very much or even well enough, right? Like here, it's like, you know, you can use vision. I mean, do I need these platforms? No, I don't. But, you know, sure, they're here, right? Why not? Oh, oh, come on. That was me. Ah, more breakout. Breakout. Let's go. There we go. Let's go, let's go. Ooh. But no, I do genuinely enjoy a good chunk of this game. It's just everything else. That is just kind of like, I would argue that a lot of it is the later half of the game, which the later half of the game is a bit on the weak side. And yeah. Maybe one of these days I will actually love a new 2D Sonic game. Well, I mean, I didn't love Frontiers either. I liked Frontiers. I do think Frontiers is a solid game, and I do think that it could lead to something. I do think Frontiers is actually one of the better 3D Sonic games. But you know, nothing is perfect, and that game isn't perfect. That game's definitely, you know, you're always gonna have issues anyway, I suppose, one way or another. But yeah, this is very sort of a little bit of a Windy Valley from Sonic Adventure. Getting in on there. I'll always appreciate a reference to Sonic Adventure, and I really wish Sega would remake Adventure already, because I'm telling you, they are sitting on a gold mine. People would pay a lot of money. Yeah, I can skip this, can't I? But I won't do that. Hello, Lego Eggman. Oh, this one. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, because this is literally only one act. But they make you fight a boss fight here. Ah, thank God for Amy's double jump. Thank God. Alright, he's getting angry now. Ah. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, we're good, we're good. We got this, I'm too good at the game. I've practiced. Is what I meant to say. Yeah, so unfortunately, I feel like I'm saying unfortunately or not. This game doesn't do what the classics does, which basically means, hey, you can hit Eggman as many times as you can, you know, if you're quick enough, right? Unfortunately, this game is basically, like, no, we're going to allow you to hit him once. And only once. And it sucks. You know, it's like these boss fights take too long. Why can I only hit you once? God damn you. Oh. That counted. Okay, sure. Do. You did it, Amy. Alright. Yeah. So he took one of those prototype robots. We'll see that later. If you already made a custom robo, then that would be whatever your custom robo is. Alright, we'll switch to Knuckles. Yeah, alright. Rougher than the rest of them, let's go. Alright. Nice. Let's go. I actually don't mind the stage. I like it. It's your carnival casino pinball stage. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like super original, right? But you know, this is a common trope in a lot of Sonic games, you know. But you know, I still enjoy it for what it is, right? That also means there's another emerald that we can get. Ah, okay. Oh, I can't. Okay. I don't care. Go, Knuckles. Wait. Eh? What was the point of that? Is there a point of that? Oh. Oh, okay. I guess we're going this way. Okay. Ooh. Well. I'll take that. Is this number 4? Yeah, okay. This sort of when things kind of get tricky. Oh, wait. I thought I had it for a second there. There we go. Let's go. We got it though. Now the fifth one might give me trouble, but we'll see. Oh, this is the water power up, isn't it? Yeah, which is absolutely useless unless there's water. Well, you know, no shit, right? I also think if you use it, if you actually swim with the power up, I want to say, you breathe infinitely. I think. Oh, okay. I have to go back up, I think, because... Right. Okay. Boop. Damn it. That's alright. That's alright. Oh, I was trying to see if I could go up, you know. Donk. Oh, God. Oh, I don't know what that was. Argo. I'm angry. Nice. Ah, this. Okay, this one. Yeah, you gotta turn all those around. And then the clown is vulnerable. There we go. I messed up. Damn it. I messed up. Alright, let's not mess up this time. There we go. I was like, how? They basically give it to me. That's embarrassing. Alright, I'm gonna cheese it. I'm gonna cheese it now. There we go. There ain't nobody got time for that. That's a big pig, man. Jesus. What has he been eating, bro? That's some I was gonna say that's some beef, but no, it's some pork, innit? Jeez. Porky Pig ain't got nothing on this guy. Jeez Louise. It's like several pigs in one. Alright, let's go. Act 2. Yeah, we won't bother with that. This is just like a random... this is like a mini game thing. It's not important. It's really not worth doing unless you really care about the multiplayer stuff. So we're going to ignore that. Straight to Act 2. Now it's kind of like a spooky carnival. Yeah. Ugh. Hey, where am I going? I'm stuck. Boop. Oh, okay. Hang on. I guess I'm going up. I guess. I mean, I'm trying to go up. I'm trying. There we go. Oh, yeah, right, I remember. What's up here? Oh, okay. Well, I don't need that, so. Yeah, I really like the look of these these skins actually. I might actually prefer how they look. Oh. Oh. They have, ow. That was like a rude awakening, that was. Oh, that's cheeky. That is cheeky. Oh yeah, this. I have to make a jump. Yep, there we go. Ah, oh shit. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow. Uh-oh. Can I get up there? Nah, can't. That's fine, we can go down. Let's go down. Man, I mean, I'm not trying to get hit, you know? I'm not trying to get hit. Man. Okay. This ain't even fair. Okay. I wish I had gone to the bottom route now. I see that the bottom route is not very good. Not very good at all. Sure. The game presented it to me, so sure. Ignoring you kangaroos. And there we go. Nice. What is going on in the background? What did Eggman do, man? He's like blowing up his own carnival. Like, chill. Why are you blowing up your own carnival? I understand. What's going on? What? Just blowing every. Oh crap. Oh crap. Am I dead? Oh no. Oof. I thought I was though for a second there. I was like, come on, Knuckles. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, that was... Alright. Yeah, I forget that you gotta jump there. Uh-oh. I should not have done that. Knuckles, I wish you would glide faster. God damn it. Yeah, I'm dead.
Please, no! No!
Yeah, that's fine. Damn it, I did it again. There we go. There we go. Owie. Wait. Wait. I can fix this. Wait. I did it again. I can fix this. I can fix this. Knuckles. Come on, man. Go back. Oh my god, I can fix this. It respawned. Oh, I got lucky. Uh-oh. Okay. No, I got like no rings. No. God damn it. There's no lives in this game though, so we're fine. We're fine. It's whatever. Damn it. Can you believe I'm doing worse than I actually did on the first time I played this game? Believe it or not. I'm not saying it's an excuse, I'm just saying. I'm just saying I'm doing worse than usual. Wait. Hang on. Oh, I'm confused. I am confused. Where am I going? What is happening? Hello, Footloose. There we go. Let's try this again. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we should have this. Ah, we should have this! He says! Alright. Yeesh. Oh boy, boss fight. Boss time. Hello to you too. I'm talking to myself, Footloose. God. I mean, I am. I'm not wrong. Oh, come on. Eggman, why are you gonna be like that, man? Alright, we'll do it that way then. Sure. Why are you gonna be such a... Why you gotta be such a Lego man? Ouchies. Ouchies. There we go. Ah, I can't. I was trying. Oh my god. No, the ring. Hopefully not a 10-minute boss fight. Well, we'll see. Alright, we'll skip this. And so it's one thing they will do is that they'll allow you to skip like the intro. Hit him, Knuckles. There we go. Yeah. Live up to your name. Yakuza. I can hit you. Hello? Hello? I was gonna say. It's like, are you really gonna do this? If you are, then I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do that. Oh no, they didn't. There we go. We're gone. But yeah, hopefully not. This is still kind of long, though, but... Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. This one isn't too bad. That one isn't too bad. No fruits. But oh boy, can't say that for a lot of these boss fights. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Anyway, yeah, this is the Amy one, isn't it? Yeah, so we'll play as Amy. There we go. Is the boss fight some of the worst things about the game? Absolutely. Yeah, it is. Yep. Yep. I would argue it's the worst part of the game. Like everything else, for the most part, is fine. Like I would say, because there's like I think was it 11 zones in this game, around 11 to 12ish. Right, most of these zones are fine, right? Like, if you're looking for something super original, you might not necessarily get it, but as a Sonic stage, they function fine. They look fine. They look good to me. Most of them look pretty good, graphics wise. Level designs are, again, they're just fine. They're okay. You know, I had fun with most of the games. There's some dickish placement here and there sometimes. It gets worse towards the end. You know, and there are little things here and there where I'm like, but the biggest problem is the boss fights, in my opinion. Like, and I'm saying like the boss fights are such an issue, right? Like they are such an issue that it really brings the game down. And it's a real shame because I want to love this game, but I don't. I like it. I don't love it, right? Hello? That's kind of where I'm at with this. It's just like I want to love it, but I just like it. It's just okay, right? The later half of this game, especially okay, so when you unlock Trip, right, there is a supersonic boss fight in this game. And you have to do the Trip storyline. The Trip storyline is just go through the entire game again as Trip. However, it's a hard mode version. It's yeah, it's hard mode McGee. Oh, come on! I could have hit you. Why can't? Okay, I was gonna say I've got a double jump for a reason. Yeah, it is a shame, Footloose. Like it really is. It really is. The boss fights are such a letdown. Such a letdown. You know? Especially the final boss. The final boss is pretty bad. I would argue one of the worst boss fights in a Sonic game, period. Both of them, because there's three. If you count the Supersonic boss fight, there's three final bosses. There's the one for the main cast, the one for Trip, and then the Supersonic boss fight. And I would argue that they're all bad. They're all bad. It's a real shame, right? Like a real shame. Did I click next to go on episode Amy? I hope I did. Oh dear, Trip made a mistake. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just pick up random apples. So this is just like a random sort of filler stage with Amy. Same with the one with Sonic. There's also one with Tails. There's also one with Knuckles. So even if you play Sonic throughout this entire game, if you do these stages, you automatically switch to these other characters. So you in some shape or form, you get to experience, if you do these stages, which you don't have to. They're optional. But if you do, you do get to experience these characters one way or another, right? Even though you can literally just swap to them at, you know, in between zones and such. So, ouch. She has like a little hammer attack. Ha da 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 da. Ha da 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 da. Also, can I just say, I mean, I don't think I'll be playing through the entirety of this game. I cannot see myself doing Trip's story again. I really don't want to do that. I might show off the Supersonic boss fight on my save data, right? I might just do that, but I do not want to do Trip's story again. I don't. So, but the Supersonic boss fight to me makes no fucking sense. Like, I really don't understand. Like I don't. Like I really just don't get it, right? I just don't. It's one of those, to me, in my opinion, it's one of those, what is happening? What is going on? How did we get here? What? It's weird. I don't know. It's supposed to be like story related, but I still don't understand, because there's no story really. Well, okay. There's not much of a story in this game. That's what I'll say. There's not much of a story in this game. Gotta push some stuff. I mean, put it this way, it might be the only time you see me play / talk about it, so I suppose I probably will show off the Supersonic boss fight. I just won't do the Trip stuff, because I'm telling you right now, the Trip stuff is not worth doing unless you really want to do that Supersonic boss fight. It is not worth using. Like, sorry, it's not worth playing as her in her scenario, because let me tell you, Trip's like whole deal is well, it's not good. I don't even know how to really properly describe it. It's just, well, okay, it's like Knuckles in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, right? Like Knuckles' scenario, but like it's just worse, right? Yeah, this is the hard special stage, by the way, if you couldn't tell. This is the hard one. This is what trips everyone up. It tripped me up. I need to get some more rings for the timer. I'm gonna get some more rings for the timer. The best trick really for this is to try and go round like that. Yes, first try. Yeah, I realized after like 3 or 4 attempts of getting this damn Chaos Emerald, it kind of goes around in a big circle, but it will go up and it will go down. So you basically want to just cut it off, because it goes in a circle. You need to just cut it off. That's the best way to. That's the best way to get that one. Now we've got Vine, which I never use, ever. I never use this. I don't know. I just think I feel like there's just no need for it, really. It literally is just a vine that sends you up. But again, I've never found use for it, right? So I don't know. As I say, this is the problem I have with some of these power-ups, is half the time I'm like, but what do I use it for? Because I really don't know, right? We're just going down. Down, 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 down. But yeah, a lot of the time I'm just like, what do I use this for? What's the point of this power up? I don't understand. Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, gotta push again. Pushy, pushy, pushy. I'll tell you of a good game I have beaten, Spider-Man 2. I finished that. That's a 9 out of 10 right there. I'll just say it like it is. That game's 100% a 9 out of 10. I mean, you know, I could even see people giving it 10 out of 10 for sure. Yeah, it's up there. It's up there. I would even argue definitely Game of the Year contender for sure. Which, yeah, to anyone's surprise, Insomniac Spider-Man good? No. Huh? Wait. Alright. I don't know how you're meant to get that. Trip crying. Anyway, Amy's like really nice, I guess. So Amy's like, it's all good. You're lost. I'll help you get out. Like, Amy knows where to go, I guess. But yeah, she's like, I'll don't worry about it. I'll help you. Killer fruit. But it's the Sonic Lost World. I think it might be. Oh, don't die. Unfortunately, we can't do much because we're carrying Trip. Amy the good girl. Yeah, go on the special stage right now. Let's go. Oh, this one. I don't like this one. I do not like this one. You can't go very fast. You literally cannot. Alright. I think we're at the end. Yay. Alright, we did it. We did it without Amy. Nice. Anyway, she's like, oh, that apple I picked up. There you go. And Trip is super happy. We did it. Yeah. Yeah. I will say one thing though. Trip as a character is a lot of fun to play. It's just a shame that her scenario sucks. Like, it really is just, it's a harder version of the game, but it's just worse than Knuckles. Like, it's just dickish enemy placements constantly. You know, like things that insta kill you more often than not. It's just not fun. Like, it really isn't. Ow! Speaking of not fun. Now we're underwater. No. But yeah, no, Spider-Man 2, phenomenal game. Absolutely phenomenal game. And, you know, because they like to do their sequel baits. You know, don't worry, I won't be like spoiling anything, but you know, it's kind of obvious that they're setting up for a third title, which will probably be the final, like the final game of the series, like the trilogy. Well, we'll put it this way: we're either going to get a third game or we're going to get DLC. But I think we'll definitely get a third game because they set up some things. They're like, so they 100% are setting up for certain events happening, certain things happening. So cliffhangers and stuff, But no, seriously, like one thing I can compliment Spider-Man 2, right, is that it's honestly, at least for me, overall one of the most like sort of comfortable games to complete. Because I don't complete every game that I play, but if I like the game enough, I will complete it, right? And I liked Spider-Man enough, like I enjoyed like the side content and stuff enough that I was just like, screw it. Like, I ended up just, casually going through, doing some side quests every now and again, right? Oh, hey, I'm using this plant that I never use. I did it. I guess. But, yeah, like, the game actually, it really isn't very difficult to complete. Not that you have to, of course, but if you want to, it's like, I would say it's easier than trying to complete Spider-Man on the PS4. Like the PS5 game, in my opinion, the sequel is actually easier to complete. It's really not that difficult. It'd be more difficult trying to platinum the game, I suppose, which I haven't done. And I don't know if I am going to platinum the game. I don't know yet, but I've done like all the in-game stuff, like all the in-game missions. I've done all that. So as far as the game is concerned, I'm basically 100%, but I just haven't done all the trophies. I'm not sure if I will, because some of the trophy stuff, I'm like, I don't know if I really want to deal with it. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But oh yeah, I do not like this boss fight. Ouch, motherfucker. I do not like this. You didn't just do that. Ah. Alright, there we go. Uh-oh. So if you don't have a double jump, you're supposed to use like the wind. There's like a little like weird like wind exhaust coming from Eggman's rockets, and they send you up. So if you can't get up, like if you're not using Amy, that's how you get up, basically. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Sadly. Now we've got to do the next phase. Now we got to do the next phase. Or we can just say, fuck it. Look at Lego Eggman swim off. Because, fuck it. I've got these power-ups. I'm going to use them. And there you go. That's one way to cheese a boss fight in this game. Is to just use the clone ability. And say... Yeah, so say fuck it. Wait, did I? No. Did I say play again? No. Metal Amy. Oh my god. Excuse me. Oh yeah, this is just one stage. What's the next one? Sure, we'll play as Amy. Sure, we'll play as Amy. We'll keep playing as Amy. Yeah, this is another one stage act. This one just has a giant snake. It doesn't really, like, it doesn't hurt you or anything. You can just run along it and stuff. Like, I'm talking a massive snake. Like, I assume, right? I assume it's just the one snake. Because, you see the snake's head at the end of the act. And it's like, Jesus, how big is this snake? Ginormous, man. So this is your not Sandopoulos zone, essentially. With some, like, scrap brain zone stuff kind of thrown in with, like the sword and stuff. Donk. Yeah, I want to know what their thought process was for, like, yeah, fuck it, we're gonna have some stages are gonna have 3 acts, and some stages are just gonna have 1 act. It's like, I don't get it. It's so inconsistent. I really don't understand. Like, I actually didn't mind this stage. I would have played an act 2, but there isn't an act 2. Why? I don't know. There just isn't. Oh no, 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 no. You tried. That's a bait, by the way. If you want to get the special stage ring, you have to skip that loop or find a way back. So. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh, I'm so close. Well, I was. But that's basically this entire special stage, I guess you could say. I was. There! Let's go, first try! Let's go. Hell yeah. I don't even think. Do I have any, like... Nah. I don't have any, like, good sounds, really. Oh, yeah, Chaos Control. That's basically what this is. Chaos Control! You just slow down time, essentially. I mean, they literally had it right there. Just call it Chaos Control. It's basically Chaos Control. I mean, you can't tell me it's not. You know? You can't tell me it's not, because it is. Like, it just is Chaos Control. But they just call it slow. I was like, oh, that's boring. Call it what it is. Chaos Control. Chaos Swiss Roll. But that's once again another power-up I do not really use. Unless the game makes me use it. Because there are a couple of instances where the game kind of makes you use it. Especially in Trip Scenario. In Trip Scenario, they kind of make you use some of the power-ups. To like get past a certain section. And you do get your power-ups back. You have to hit a checkpoint. Each time you hit a checkpoint, all of your power-ups get refreshed, so you can use them again. But once you do use them once, you have to wait until you get to a checkpoint for them to come back, essentially. I don't know what the point of those. Just for rings, I guess. That's literally it. It's just, do you need some rings? They also seem to teleport you somewhere random in the stage. Yeah, I don't know. Chaos control. Clearly, I need to play Shadow the Hedgehog next. No. There's the snake. That is a Disney cartoon looking snake if I ever saw one. Hey, look, it's another boss fight. Even though it's just one act. Why couldn't it just be the signpost? Why is there a boss fight like every 2 seconds? Why is there so many boss fights and why do they take so long? Why Sonic Superstars? Why? Why do you take so long? Why must you do this? So, you want to knock these enemies back into Eggman. Now, you might not know you can do that, but they kind of force you to do it later on, where you're like, what do I do? I will admit, in my opinion, this part of this boss fight with the whole, you know, knock the enemies back, I just don't think it's very clear. I don't think that's very clear at all, right? Like I didn't realize you could do that, right? I just saw the enemy and I was just like, I'm just gonna hit the enemy to destroy it, and then it's like, oh, the enemy went back to Eggman. I just don't think it's fully clear. I was watching someone. What was it? I was watching someone play this game, and even they were like, I'm a bit lost. What do I do here, right? Because it's not really clear, as far as I'm concerned, anyway. You can't do it to these guys. You have to do it to the blue guys. I still think, though, in terms of like the games I've played this year, which have been surprisingly I've played a lot of like recent games, like games that have actually come out this year, which I usually don't do, not these days. So I'm actually kind of surprised. But out of the games I've played, I still think Tears of the Kingdom is probably my game of the year. I was thinking that Spider-Man 2 might rival it, and I think I would say that it's probably Tears of the Kingdom's at the top for me this year. Then I would say Spider-Man 2. And I don't think has there been anything else that I've played? Yeah, up there is Spider-Man 2. Below Spider-Man 2 is probably Final Fantasy 16. Those are like my top 3. Like, those are the top 3 games I've played that I really enjoyed. Yeah. Sonic Superstars, unfortunately, is a kind of on the lower end there, but it is what it is. All right, we'll play as Lego Sonic this time. Here we go. Again, this is just okay. This is just okay. Not great, not terrible, just okay. So basically what I'm saying is, unless you really just want to play this game because you just want to play a new Sonic game, wait until it goes down in price. Hey, I see Knuckles in the background climbing. I see you, Knucklehead. Oh, wait, I don't have a double jump anymore. No, I forgot. Oh my god. Look at Lego Sonic go. Look at him go. Oh my god. I don't remember the last time I've actually played with Lego, or done anything with Lego. So, this level's kind of got an interesting gimmick. There's like a literal like a press thing in the background, and each time that like stumps down, it makes the character bounce, boom, like that. It's an interesting gimmick because later on the game will try to like trick you, and you'll have to like try to not get bounced up essentially, because sometimes they'll try and bounce you up into like an area that gets you stuck, or like they'll even be really unfair sometimes, and they'll even try and throw you into spikes, which is just not cool. It's like, uh-oh.
You what?
Oops. That was my fault though, to be fair. That was definitely my fault. I literally caused myself to get crashed. So it's kind of an interesting gimmick. This is only for the first act, really. It's kind of a thing in Act 2, but it's more so just, I need rings. I thought I was gonna die there. Donk. There we go. Nice. Yeah, so you can kind of see in the background, right? So you'd be like, ah, oh, there's my cue, right? I was gonna fall for it again. I do think this game does do some interesting ideas. I think the problem is, a lot of the time, is that it kind of feels like these ideas are, you know, underutilized. Yeah, here we go. Here's one of these cheeky areas where, so how to avoid it, right? It's just a jump. If you premature jump, then you know it won't knock you into the thing. Ow! You just kind of jump. If you don't want to get bounced, you just jump. Before that, it can make you bounce. That's just kind of what you do. All right. I haven't found any special stage rings or anything. Which it doesn't matter. Like I said, there's plenty. There's plenty of There's plenty of stages. Oh, another medal. Yeah. And that was anticlimactic, actually. Oh, we're doing this again. Okay. Boop. Boop. Boom. You know something I do need to do in terms of Spider-Man, though? I haven't watched any of the, oh, I did. I haven't watched any of the Spider-Verse films. And, yeah, playing Spider-Man 2 made me think, oh, maybe I really should, right? I just like getting squashed, you know?
That's no good.
It's my secret fetish. You know it now. It's a definition of sit on me, and this is the extreme version. There's actually something it's actually something I do still want to do. Actually, I want to I do want to live stream Final Fantasy 16 at some point. That's also something I got to think about. What to stream after Sonic Superstars. Because I'm telling you right now, essentially, I'm kind of just waiting for February. Because when February happens, I'll most likely only be streaming Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Not even kidding. That'll be all, like, well, okay, end of February. End of February, beginning of March, I'll just be streaming Rebirth. And probably nothing else. So, until then, I'm not really sure what to play, you know? I felt like I had like plans and ideas, but I have completely forgotten. Because I'm not doing Batman Arkham right now. I'll probably do it next year at this point. Eventually, I'll get to it. Eventually. It's a giant chicken, Eddie. I didn't really like this act right here. I wasn't the biggest fan of this one. So, the whole like press factory is kind of been blown up for the most part. However, I guess Eggman wants to blow it up even further for some reason. I don't know, he just does. And essentially, we're doing a Sandopolis gimmick where like in Sandopolis Act 2 you have the ghosts, right, who come after you and they'll like constantly attack you. It's not really I don't think it's an insta kill. If you don't have any rings they'll kill you, but they keep coming at you, right, until you turn the lights on. Well, this is like a worse version, if you can believe it. So, essentially, okay, I don't like that part. So essentially, you see that weird flying robot in the background, right? Well, and then you see this switch. You see that meter go up. When that goes into the red, the whole level explodes and you die. So you have to find these switches so the robot goes on like a cooldown. And you have to do that throughout that's the gimmick of the stage. Basically, press the switch, stop the robot from blowing the whole level up. And I had a really, really difficult time the first time I did this. I was not enjoying myself. That's the gimmick, right? Find a switch. Press the switch quickly before this happens. I almost died there. It gets pretty intense. There we go. It gets pretty intense, yeah. No special stage rings yet, right? Or did I get a special stage ring? Oh, no, wait, I did. No, I didn't. Did I? No, I don't think I did anyway. I was trying to think. I was like, no, I don't think I did. That's fine. I'm just more so thinking about different locations and stuff. That's right. Oh, you know what? Is there a Super Sonic Lego in this game? Well, the Lego Super Sonic, I guess. I worded that a bit weird. I assume there is. I don't know. I haven't checked. Ouchies. You know, one thing I will say about Spider-Man PS5 is that it feels like it might actually be a shorter game, believe it or not. Oh god. Than Spider-Man PS4. It feels like it. I don't know if it is, because I'd have to go back and play Spider-Man PS4 again, but I want to say it's actually shorter overall, and that's, like, I pretty much done everything. And it feels like the game was actually shorter, which isn't necessarily bad. It's just something I feel like, something I noticed. I was like, huh, this feels shorter, but I don't know if it's me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Which, it's funny because I figured, considering it's their big sequel, I was expecting it to be longer. But it didn't feel like it. So I don't know. I know I'm not the only one though. I know, like, the completionist, when I watched his review, I think he said the same thing. I think he said that it definitely feels shorter. Again, not a bad thing. Just something you notice, right? Oh god, oh god. There we go. Don't crush me. I said don't crush me.
That's no good.
The game didn't listen. Yeah, seems I'm still having a hard time with this stage. Ah, it is what it is. It is what it is. I still don't think... I don't know. I still don't think this game is as bad as other people make it out to be. But I'm not going to sit there and pretend like this game has no flaws, because it absolutely does. Again, it's no Sonic 2, and it's no Sonic 3, and it's no Sonic Mania. It just isn't. But it's not that bad. Like, sometimes when I get hit, it's just my fault, right? It's not always the game's fault. Sometimes it's the game, sometimes it's not, right? Ouch. Like that, to me, I would argue, was probably a little unfair, because I was jumping up and I didn't see the enemies when jumping up, so I got hit, right? Like, I didn't know I was jumping into the enemies. So that seemed a little unfair, right? I would argue, like, you know, the camera obviously wasn't panned in a way where I could see the enemies. So I was like, oh, okay. Sure, right? Boop. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah, this bit. I forgot about this bit. Everything's on fire! I was trying to think, what's the boss fight? I think I remember. And unfortunately, I don't remember liking it. Yeah, I didn't find a single giant ring. Sadly. Oh boy, I kind of wish I was Amy doing this boss fight. That's one thing I will say. Damn it. Okay. This game still looks pretty good to me. It does, like I said Footloose. Most of it is fine, right? Most of it I enjoy. I think one of the other problems is that, to me, I would argue, I don't know if I could recommend this game to someone who is new to Sonic. I feel like this is fine for veterans of Sonic, right? Oh, my clone ability didn't work. But then I like always everything Sonic related, even the bad ones, yeah. But I feel like it's one of those games where if you're a veteran, you'll probably enjoy it for the most part, you know. Like I said, there's a reason why I'm a Sonic fan and probably not a Mario fan. Because, again, Mario games, at least in my opinion, play it too safe. I think I was talking about this earlier, but basically, long story short, the reason why I don't usually play Mario games is because they feel so samey. They feel so similar to each other. And I feel like they don't do anything that different, right? I know that it's risky. To there we go. I know that it's risky to change things up from your mascot winning, money making franchise. But to me, I would argue that's sort of a strength of Sonic, but also a detriment, because sometimes when Sonic does change things up, it's very inconsistent, and also sometimes when he changes things up, it's not for the better, it's for the worse. Right? But sometimes it's fine, right? Sometimes it's absolutely fine. And sometimes it isn't. And it is what it is in that sort of sense. Alright, I think we're gonna wrap up with I think this is called the Golden Capital. Yeah, the Golden Capital. We'll play as Knuckles. And we'll just play as regular Knuckles. Because this is like the Knuckles stage. Well, anyone can play it, but there's a Knuckles act. So we'll play as Knuckles. In the Golden Capital. Yeah, so I made a terrible joke, which again, I'm not gonna get into it. You probably haven't watched it, but I'll just say I might have done a video on this game, and I might have made a joke about how I said I liked the casino level, and I made a very, very dumb J nerd persona response of which one, and I was like, the purple one, the other one. So essentially, there's kind of two pinball-esque stages. This is the second one. Yeah, it's not entirely, but look, there are flippers here, there are pinballs, there are things to knock into. It's essentially another pinball-like stage. And like I enjoy this stage, like I do, right? But if you're looking for originality, this ain't it. right? If you're looking for originality, this ain't it, right? This is just another casino stage. Oh, that sent me somewhere I did not think it would send me. I really gotta chase this one down. I'm probably gonna lose this one. That's fine. If I do, I do. Oh! Never mind. Let's go. Let's go. Clutch. First try. I am a Sonic God. And you know what that means? Well, one, it means extra. But yeah, everyone has a unique attack. So Knuckles is just like a punch, punch. There we go. Nice. Pinball stages with horses. Yeah, with oil ocean horses. And everything's golden. I mean, the golden does look pretty nice. You have to admit. But yeah, yeah. I do prefer the other. Knuckles now has I like how it doesn't even say Super Knuckles. It just says Knuckles has superpowers. Knuckles has superpowers. It's been bit by a spider. Spider Knuckles. Spider Knuckles. Spider Knuckles does whatever. Well, I mean, he doesn't need to climb. He doesn't need the ability to climb because he can already do that. So, yeah. I will say one thing about this stage is that they throw a lot of rings. So if you do have a super character, if you do have the Chaos Emeralds, I feel like it's very easy to just do this and pa. And there we go. Super Knuckles. Super Knuckles. You get a little after image going on there. Oh, it's this. Well... Bye, Super Knuckles. Hi, Super Knuckles. Bye, Super Knuckles. I forgot about this. This is also the stage. I made like a little short joke, and I think I actually did include it in the main game. So I got lost when playing this act. I got so lost that I ended up going backwards. I went so far backwards that for some reason... The collision for part of the stage just outright disappeared. Like it was just gone. So I fell through the ground. So yeah, that was a glitch. Yeah. Yeah, like the stage for me is fun. There's Sonic. It's fun. It's just when we've already had one pinball stage, it's like, oh, oh, we have another one that's slightly different, right? Yeah, again, originality, maybe not. I still had fun, just, you know. Like, I would give Sonic Superstars a 7. I think it's a solid 7 out of 10. You know, if they fix some things with the boss fights, I would say, which I think is the main problem, right? You could bump it up to an 8. You could bump it up to an 8. The funny thing is that people are saying that Sega should patch the boss fights. And I'm sitting there thinking, do you really think Sega's gonna do that? Because I don't. I, I'm sorry, I just laugh. I'm thinking, man, like, I don't know if people just have higher expectations or they're just so desperate for a good Sonic game that they're like, please Sega, please, just please. I can't help but laugh because I'm sorry, but I just can't see Sega going out of their way to release a patch to fix the boss fight, because you still they literally have to go back and rework some of these boss fights and how they function and everything, and you're really telling me that Sega's gonna do that? Yeah, I don't think so. I can't see that happening. I mean, hey, if Sega proves me wrong at some point, great, but I just can't see that happening. I really can't. Oh, by the way, this act itself probably has the worst boss in the game, and I'll tell you why. Because you can't cheese it. You can't cheese it. Why? Because watch. This pig literally takes. This pig literally takes your rings. That's why it's the worst fight. But it's okay, because I can cheese it. I can cheese it. Oh my god. And I got them back. Most of them. 456 rings. Ah. Once again, that is a big pork. That's a big pork pie right there. Stick waiting for the Sonic 06 patch that makes it play like modern Sonic levels. Oh wait, stick. Oh, do you mean still waiting? Or yeah. I mean, Footloose. Have you ever heard of the Sonic 06 fan game called Project 06? I haven't dabbled into it myself, but I have seen other people play through it. I've seen like a trailer of it. It's essentially, it's not quite what you're asking for, but it's essentially a fan-made project where the team is trying to basically make Sonic 06 good. And from what I've seen and what I've heard, it looks like they've done a decent job so far. It's not finished. But they actually make like Silver, they actually make him really fun. They actually make Sonic not suck. They make it so you don't just die from everything, and they improve on the level design. Again, they're just trying to make a better Sonic 06. Although I personally am kind of whatever about it, because it's still Sonic 06 to me. Like, I appreciate the attempt to try and save a game that clearly Sega just wants to forget exists, right? But yeah, it's basically, hey, it's 06, but kinda good. Again, I haven't played it myself because I don't think my computer can run it. But anyway, we're playing the Knuckles act now. Owie! These enemies are annoying, let me tell you. Yeah. Also, slices. Why slices, man? Why would you bring back the slices? Fuck it. And that's basically how I feel about some of these stages and some of these enemies. It's just like, if I've got my super form, I'm like, fuck it. Like these motherfuckers keep coming off screen from somewhere. I ain't dealing with this shit. Like, I'm just gonna go super. Yeah. You get it. Right. I'm just gonna cheese it. Except when I get squashed. I can't cheese nothing then. But, yeah. I forgot to ask, but you know, I was like testing, but I'm going to assume that game audio was fine. It's not too loud or anything. I was doing some tests, and it seemed alright from my end, but I'm going to assume it's hopefully alright. Put it this way, it shouldn't be too loud anyway. Shouldn't be. Compared to me. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I'm sure I'll go back and check afterwards and be like, hey, you know, is it really okay? You know. If anything, I could be wrong, but I might have been able to get away with putting the game audio a little bit louder. But I don't know. Could just be my ears, for all I know. I think I need to get a new headset. I think my my current headphones are dying. You know, I keep breaking things. I feel like this year has been the year of me breaking things. Sadly. I'm not doing it on purpose, I swear. But, yeah, for some reason I just keep breaking various different things. And a lot of the time, those things that I'm breaking aren't mine. So it's like, oops. But, alright, so something I want to mention real quick here is, if you don't get the Chaos Emeralds, right? If you don't get the Chaos... Well, okay. If you're missing any of the Chaos Emeralds in this game, there will be a random cutscene, which they will show off, but it won't be the same. There'll be a random cutscene where Knuckles just so happens to discover some hidden doorway, and he opens up the treasure chests, and basically the Chaos Emeralds that you're missing are just randomly in this chest. And when I saw this, I was like, wait, these can't be the Chaos Emeralds. They're in the special state. I was like, what the hell? But no, they are. They are the Chaos Emeralds. And you'll see what happens afterwards. But if you have all the Chaos Emeralds, nothing comes out of the treasure chest. So you're just sitting there like, Knuckles discovered something. It's a bit funny. But because I didn't have the Chaos Emeralds, I was like, what are the Chaos Emeralds doing in this random treasure? Yeah, Knuckles like discovers this, and like, yeah, I don't know what that map's supposed to be. But Knuckles like, hey, I discovered something good. And in that little treasure box, if you didn't have any Chaos Emeralds you were missing, were in that treasure box. And then Knuckles, being an idiot, is like, I got all the Chaos Emeralds. And then Knack's like, you're a dumbass. I'm gonna steal them. They're mine now. So basically, you lose your super form for Act 2. Knuckles, you need to get your revenge. You get your revenge, Knuckles. Yeah. So we lost all of the Chaos Emeralds, so you can't use your power-ups for this stage, which sucks. You can't use your power-ups. That's one thing I don't like about this act. I like to look at it. I like to look at it at night, but man, like the fact that they take away your emerald powers, this sucks, man. Like seriously, like there's no point me getting rings anymore because I can't go super, right? Like I can't. There's no point anymore. It's like, god damn it, they took my super away. They took my emeralds. They took my emeralds. Because Knuckles was a dumbass. Like, damn it, Knuckles. You had one job. You had one job. Oh, I forgot these conveyor belts, like, bounce, actually. I forgot. Oh, what time is it? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we'll, I'll try and wrap up Golden Capital. The Act 2 boss fight actually sucks. Yeah, it does. the act 2 of this game, of this zone, sucks so hard. Also lava. Also lava. This, I would argue that this boss fight coming up is one of the worst in this game, sadly. It's not good. It is not good. I don't know how to go down to the bottom bit. Yeah, I have no idea how to get down to the bottom part there. Now we gotta like ride this platform. Kind of like a sky chase. Kind of like a sky chase section. And it's it's okay, but it's not great. Ow. I need rings. Oh my god. I thought I was dead for a second. Well, that... Okay, hold on. That was a bit unfair. Yep, there's them pinball physics. Still better than Spinball, though. Still better than Spinball. Not that that's hard, but still. Damn you, Slicer. Just stay in Sonic 2 already. Ow. Everything's hitting me. I don't like it. I don't like it. Boss fight time. Have fun. Oh no, not yet. Sorry. It's I think it's after this. It's the boss fight, I think. Getting attacked by these Super Mario lava thingies. Avoid the shot. I'm focusing, man, for this. Ow! Didn't focus hard enough. Ow! Really? Alright, here we go. Here's the boss fight, and it sucks. Hein Fang or Knack or whatever the fuck you want to be called. Well, I'm probably going to lose because I'm out of rings. Yep. So I think Spinball is the worst. Well, like the worst Sonic game ever? Or... I mean, it's definitely one of the worst, yeah. For sure. For sure, it's definitely one of the worst. Bro, why can't I spin dash on this? That sucks. Alright, there we go. The worst Sonic game ever? The worst Sonic game ever. That game just makes me really annoyed. What, worse than... Have you played Secret Rings, Footloose? Worse than Sonic 06? Worse than Secret Rings? Did you play Sonic Boom? There's a lot of contenders. You know, one game I haven't played that a lot of people say isn't very good is Sonic the Dark Brotherhood. That's a game I haven't played on the DS. It's that RPG. I know I haven't played. I say there's a lot of not good Sonic games. I'm just trying to, like, I'm thinking like how many bad Sonic games have you actually played? Out of curiosity. Because, you know, Spinball isn't great, but I feel like there's a lot worse. Like a lot worse. But maybe not. Maybe you just, again, you just have the hardest time with Spinball. Which, fair enough. But I'm just curious, that's all. Yeah, I hate this. Basically, you like avoid some shit from Knack, which is kind of hard to avoid. That you hit him once, then you got to do essentially a I don't know what you call it, but like an obstacle course type of shit, where you got to avoid fucking fire and lava all over the place while he prepares for his next machine thing, right? Ow. Pay attention to that giant mech. I'll come into play later. Actually, no, never mind. You won't see it. Ow! How did I get hit? That's how. Oh, 6 is a guilty pleasure? Oh, no. I see. Like how Shadow's a guilty pleasure of mine. I see. I played Secret Rings, but can't really judge it too much since I only played. Oh, you need to play the entire game, dude. You need to suffer like the rest of us. You need to suffer. The only saving grace of that game is its music. Really. It's the only saving grace. And even then, I don't like the entire soundtrack. Give me that ring! I can't see. Well, it's gone. I have to hope I get some more. There we go. Yeah, like I also think this boss fight goes on way too long. So if you fail it, you have to start the whole section again. You have to do all this dodging the fire pillars and lava shit all over again each time you fail. Just because he's preparing his next machine thing, magic or whatever. It's like, oh, this goes on for too long. Hurry up. Hurry up. Right, wait for it. Jump over. That was bullshit. Give me a ring. Whatever. Gotcha. That's really not that bad, that part right there. Here we go again. Here we go again, and we're trying not to die this time because I really don't want to deal with this again. And I say I can't use my my emerald powers because I don't have them anymore. Ouchie, you fucker. Ow! Give me my ring. Ugh. I just need one ring. Oh, weird shit. Come on. Bro, just die. Just die. You're so annoying. I hit you. Are we really doing this? I was gonna say, you better give me that win. You better. You better. Oh. Alright. Cheese. And we got a fruit. No. Oh. Oh. Alright. Well, we'll definitely wrap up. We'll just go to the world map. Stuck Knuckles, jump. There we go. Donk. Yeah, give me those emeralds. Well, that wasn't very nice. So Trip gets like pissed and she takes off her hat. And then apparently she can tap into the power of the Chaos Emerald. She's like, yo, bitch, I'm a motherfucking dragon. And Fang's like, well, fuck, what do I do now? Alright, fine. I'm gonna get into my super powered Power Ranger robot. My Megazord. And then Trip's just like, yeah, no, bye. I'm invincible. You can't stop me. Bye. Bye. And that's totally the end of Fang. And then we get our Chaos Emeralds back. By the way, you don't get the Chaos Emeralds if you don't have them. So if you don't have them, they go back into the special stage. Yeah, apparently, I guess she's a good person. So she's an ally now. So yeah, that's a thing. Metal Knuckles. Oh my God. No, we're not going to the. No, we're not. We're not. We're not. So unfortunately. Well, it doesn't matter now, I suppose. I think what I'll do next time is I think I'll load my my other data, because I've got all the Chaos Emeralds now, so I don't have to worry about that. And then I think I'll just carry on, just because I want to show something off that I can't do unless I go on my other data. So that's probably what we'll do next time, and then we'll just carry on. We'll be doing, I think, a Cyber Station. Is that the one that's next, right? Yeah, Cyber Station. This is the next one. This one's only got one act as well. So yeah. No, I'll say, I mean, people really harp on this game, but again, I think Sonic fans over exaggerate. But if you're hoping that this is going to be like the next Sonic Mania, it's not. You know, if you were hoping this would compete with Sonic 3, no, I really don't think so. But I still think it's a decent game. It's just not a great game. It's decent. I like it. But, oh man, it's just... It's not... It's almost there, but not quite there, you know? This could be at least an 8, right? To make it like a 9, they would have to rework this a lot more. Yeah. It's a shame, but like I say, for the most part, I enjoy it. It's just everything else. Anyway, that's gonna be it. We'll wrap this game up next week, and I'll have to think about what I'm going to do for the next game, because I don't know. I don't know. I could start FF16, but I don't know if I want to do that yet. I'll have to think about it. I'll have to think about it. Because I still want to. I still would like to stream Legend of Legaia, or at least one of them at some point. So, yeah, I don't know. Final Fantasy 16 might take a little bit though. That's the only thing. Oh, I'll have to think about it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you had a great